A thin piece of wood of uniform density in the shape of an equilateral triangle with side length 3 inches weighs 12 ounces. A second piece of the same type of wood with the same thickness, also in the shape of an equilateral triangle, has side length of 5 inches. Which of the following is closest to the weight in ounces of the second piece? So I'm going to first just draw both of these triangles. So first one, here's triangle number 1, side lengths all 3, and then number 2 has side lengths all 5. So it's going to be true that if you double the size of, if you keep density the same, for example, if you double the size of the triangle, it's going to have double the weight. So what that means is if I do the area of this first one divided by the area of the second is going to be equal to the weight of the first one, which we're told is 12 ounces, divided by the weight of the second one, which we don't know, we'll call x. So we need to come up with an expression for the area of the first one divided by the area of the second one. So for this first one, area 1, it's going to be 1/2 base times height. So 1/2 times 3, 3/2 times whatever the height is, height 1. The area of this second one is going to be, again, 1/2 base times height, so 5/2 times h2. We don't know the height. So if I do a1 over a2, that's going to be equal to 3/2 h1 over 5/2 h2. So we get 3/2 divided by 5/2 is 3/5, and then h1 over h2. So the heights are also going to be proportional. So I don't even need to know exactly what the heights are. I just know that the ratio between them is going to be 3 to 5. So therefore, h1 divided by h2 is equal to 3/5 as well. So we have 3/5 times 3/5, which is 9/25. And so we found out area 1 over area 2 is 9/25. So therefore, 9/25 is equal to 12 over x. And we just solved that. So 9x is equal to 300. If you divide both sides by 9, you should get x equals, or first just divide both sides by 3 because that's easier. 3x equals 100. Then we got x equals 100 thirds. 100 thirds is equal to 33.33333. So therefore, the weight in ounces of the second piece, 33.3, about 33.3 ounces.